Well, good evening, everyone. We are once again at the city pond. Got here a little bit later. It's actually almost 6:45, so we're only going to get about an hour plus of daylight. But it's pretty darn hot today, and it lasted for quite a while. I think now we're finally under the 100-degree mark, and it's supposed to cool down about 15 degrees tomorrow, which probably explains this wind. The front's already starting to come through. It was nice earlier, so we're going to have a little bit of finagling to do. We might work our way down to the other side where it's a little bit more protected and see what we can do down there. But yeah, just for reference, so right over here you see the dam. Right on the other side of the dam is a baseball field called Alvord Field. It's Atascadero's Babe Ruth field, but it's also used for other city park functions and everything else. For a side job, I am a baseball umpire, and I've got a double header there tomorrow. The local men's league is having their playoffs, and so I'm going to be down there. I figured it was probably good for me to kind of scratch this itch of fishing, because I had a feeling that if I didn't, I'd probably be daydreaming about what's over the dam, what's catchable. So if I do this now, it might help that for tomorrow. So anyhow, we're gonna go see what we can do in the little time that we have, see if we can catch at least one, and we'll go from there. So here we go. So today it's pretty straightforward. I'm packing pretty light, at least for baits. Rods, I've got, gosh, five I guess. But my primary two are going to be drop shot and crank as usual. Got a couple new cranks that I want to try, and we've got the drop shot as the backup. So that's what we're gonna do, and we'll go from there. So this is one of the new ones I got. It's a 13 fishing jabberjaw, runs 4 to 6, and I forget what this one's called. I think this one's called Lucky Charm, and I've done well with this color scheme before on a mega bass bait. We kind of got a mix of colors, so I thought, you know what, this may work. So we're gonna give it a try tonight and see if the fish like it as much as I did. Hopefully it catches fish as much as fishermen. So as soon as we can get the catching line so far. So all right, here goes. Let's see who's home. We have, I think we've pretty much got threadfin shad, at least at Margarita. Seems like we got the baby baits here seem to be about the same also. So well, now you start cranking. Oh. All right. So I know I'm risking it, but I can't help myself. Oops. Let's see if I can get, let's see who's home. Figured this place, this hasn't been messed with in a while. Oh, there's something. Yep, there he is. Yep, there he is. All right, baby. Somebody's home. Yeah, not bad. All right. Hang on, I'll show you guys here in just a sec. It's kind of wrapped up in the net. At least the hook is. So. Kind of got the... What do you got here, buddy? Kind of got the net snagged up with the hook. Okay, so let's try this. I use these thinner wire. I think this is the rebarb, and because it's thinner wire, a little bit harder to pop out. Buddy, what'd you do with my bait? Bait's gone. All right. Well, so there he is. Let's go look out on the outside. He's got good chompers. Yeah, it's a nice little guy. Let's get a weight on him. Okay. Winner is pound and 3/4. I'll take it. Nice. Okay. We'll get a photo for posterity and send him on his way. All right, here we go. Ready? Thanks, bud. He's off on his way. All right, put another bait on and try again. Yep, he took my bait. All right. All right. You're rebaited. Let's go back and finish visiting our booth. Oh, and look, the wind's died down. Oh, it's party time. All right. Let's see if there's anybody else hanging by over here. There was one time, unfortunately it happened without the camera, of course. I caught my Houdini fish out here, and there were actually two. It was a 2-pounder and change and a 3-pounder and change. And they were both living at this buoy. Caught them both on crank, so I had 12-pound test, and that's what managed to bring them in. And the line was frayed when I was done with that 3-pounder because that one took me through the ringer. But it worked. That little extra thickness of line was the one part that managed to allow me to bring them in. So let's see. Let's see if I can shift this a little bit. Let's see who else is here, if anybody else is here. Here, I think I can tweak this now since there's no wind. There we go. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody else. It would be nice if we did not blow out the spot. I don't know where I caught that one, so we're gonna kind of have to poke around and hopefully not end up in the grate. That's the downside with this little spot is it's got that grate to deal with. Okay, we're gonna get close. At least close with the drop shot. Ooh, that's about on the edge of the grate. I don't feel it though. Yep, but I feel him. Okay. Number 2. Little guy. Come on now. Aren't we spunky? There we go. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad. He's probably a pound and a half, maybe 2. Let's find out, shall we? Okay. I say he's maybe a pound and 3/4. Maybe like the, well, pound and a half. Okay. Very good. Cool. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight. We did okay considering. Let's see what we ended up with. It's 8:30. So let's see. Yeah, 5 pounds, 113, 109, and 115. 3 fish, 2.5 hours. That'll play. Definitely will play. Definitely not a skunk. Like I said, all I ask for is 1. Everything else is icing on the cake. So I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. And we'll see you next time.